Nursing is my second choice.
Apa tekanan?
Ano ba? Ada lang ng success?
I'm not saying it's not. Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Ngopinion. Did you miss us?
Yes.
Yes? No? No?
No. Yes, I do.
So last week, if I'm not mistaken, we covered the topic of, what did we cover last week?
Gratefulness.
Gratefulness. So for this episode, we are going to be covering about whether it's like a more sensitive topic now. So for this episode, we will be covering the topic about either KERJA atau sambung belajar. I guess this is pointed out to mostly students lah, whether you are a student sekolah menengah or whether you are from high school or in UBD or whatever, apa saja lah. So for today's episode, which is episode 2, as you all can see, we have a new co-host and her name is
Christina.
Yay!
As you guys have known from last week's video, which is episode 1, she is our photographer and videographer. But she will be entertaining and joining us for the talk for today's episode. So as previously mentioned from the title, today's episode will be today's title episode will be about KERJA atau sambung belajar. So for my first question, how is everyone's O-levels? Or let's say A-levels. Everyone here took A-levels?
Yes, yes. We all same school.
Same school,
Lapas,
okay, so-
masa lapas O-level.
Would you want to go through it again, or would you rather not? Everyone now.
A-levels?
Everyone's opinions. O-levels. Let's start with O-levels first.
Oh.
What do you guys think? How was O-levels for you guys? We took O-levels in 2020, right?
Yeah.
2020.
During COVID na.
Yeah.
The challenge was just
it
COVID.
hard. With online school, pas semua cuma tu. It was
Yeah.
easy
Even
na,
attendance
very
drop. Cigu-cigu marah, nangis.
And then I remember those days where I would be like sleeping on like Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no attendance sa tidur.
Yeah.
Ataupun attendance sa main Minecraft.
Are you there?
Apa tu?
What's your name?
Our teacher.
Our class teacher.
I mean, for me, O-level, I like the experience. Macam, I like the classroom, environment.
Environment.
Ada toxic, ada indah. I mean, it's really fun. Tapi like for the exams, I will not
You
go
would
to
rather
it.
not
No,
go again.
for me, it's and time tu it's COVID, so motivation drop and it's tambah lagi work di rumah. Like I have siblings, so I have to macam telinga dorang juga.
Are you the eldest in your family?
Yeah.
Eldest.
For me, it's a 5 out of 10 experience.
So you would not repeat
No.
again.
What about A-levels?
Levels, it's a 7. But I like the environment as well.
Environment juga.
Environment.
Sama na yung nag-design.
Everything
me-
revolves around the environment.
Yeah, for me, A-level punya is calming. While kalau O-level is like macam siok lah, macam hype. I don't know, like, hype lah. I don't
And
know.
that's where I met you guys, right?
Yeah.
Bukan ako. Kami bata sudah.
Ganyan
Okay.
A-level.
Krik-krik.
Ganyan A-level
So,
macam
berarti?
it's so payah. Like you have to cramp everything in 2 years. So it's stress. Yeah.
Would you repeat it?
Follow O-level.
No.
When we took our O-levels, we had, did you guys take 9 subjects? Or 8?
8.
8. So I
Wow.
took 9.
I took 9 too, but I dropped 1.
Yeah, so
MS.
Because kamu dapat pure sciences kan? Kalau kami combine, 3-3.
So can I know your subject?
Me, my subjects, 3 sciences, chemistry, physics, biology, maths D, English, Bahasa Melayu, IRK,
POA.
accounting, and
Accounting.
computer science. Yeah. So I took those subjects, and to me, like during that time, if you compare between both O-levels and A-levels, I'd definitely say A-levels is harder.
Yeah.
Even though A-levels we only took
3. A-levels 3, O-level 9.
4.
Oh yeah, GP. GP doesn't count for me. So tadi drop.
GP doesn't count now.
They drop
but
masanya S.
like
I didn't.
3 to 5. Maximum usually 5 people, 5 subjects, right? People will. So I'd say A-levels is definitely harder because the contents that you study for A-levels are quite more than
Yeah, more in depth.
more in
Yeah.
depth.
It's
So
basically pre-university.
smart lang.
So,
Like college lang.
yeah, it's like college. Tapi it's not college juga.
Masih sekolah je.
Oh, wow.
College ka? Is it? Is it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Satu level
My
with
friend
HND.
cakap it's not college.
So it's considered macam pusat tingkatan saja lah.
It's like sixth form. I don't know why, but I thought it was college. Then my
Yeah.
friend told me,
Oh, that's not college.
Tapi
A-levels
kan
are
for me
college.
kan, I thought it's college because like di sekolah Smahab, like Smahab, dorang panggil like their, ano to, it's Prayu.
Yeah, that's what even
right,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
pre-university.
university.
Yeah,
Even like
university.
teachers.
But it's not college.
Prayu University.
It's considered college.
Yeah, it's
considered
not. Tapi
It
it's equivalent to HND.
Yeah, it could.
HND.
For me lah, O-level it's very like relaxing kalau like in terms of belajar apa, like not really
Yeah.
like
I think
stress.
it's because for me we were so young. We were like 16, 17.
Carefree.
We're
Yeah,
carefree.
we
And we're
but
having
even though
fun.
we carefree, we still
We
got
still
like
Yeah.
Education is important. Yeah, do not ever belajar.
Do not be influenced by
Do
other
not be
people.
influenced by other people. You listen to Christina also. Do not. Jangan.
Kami dulu escape extra class pulang. Tapi jangan ikut.
Jadi ikut.
Jangan ikut.
Jangan ikut.
Jangan ikut.
In the case, okay, boleh lah, you can have fun, skills, halal, but make sure you prioritize your education.
Yeah, yeah,
Education,
yeah.
no matter what, your education will always be important.
Yeah, macam make
Pasti
time.
kadang menyesal
Time
juga.
management.
Time management.
10 minutes. I love 10 minutes. Okay, so like in terms of like the environment, yeah, okay lah. I make a lot of friends lah juga, tapi not compared to A-levels. But kalau cakap pasal A-levels, like for me it's a bit like stressful sedikit because like we need to concentrate on the pelajaran tu benar-benar. But what I like about like A-levels is the friends, of course.
Yes.
Like I make a lot of friends there. Like,
Yeah,
the
sama.
environment is very friendly, right?
Yeah.
Like, cuma to,
That's what I meant about environment.
yeah, the environment. Tapi kalau cakap pasal like during my O-level, yeah, okay lah, the environment. Say okay, because like dorang pun like friendly for me apa. Tapi udahnya A-level, tema tu dah like
I think,
banyak.
yeah, because when we masuk A-level tu, we start to macam grow up a little lah.
Yeah.
And there's also a mix,
Start to mature.
mixed cultures.
Yeah,
Pasal
mixed
different
To be
masih
honest,
apa.
if we never enrolled in the same school, I would have met these amazing people.
Yeah.
Now they're
Amazing.
like my closest friends, my
Yes.
bestest friends.
Yes. During PSR, I got like A star in maths, and then like SPE also A star, then O-level also like got A, and then like during the A-level I got like C, like that, and then like my miss like sadar wah, like oh my gosh, like Izani dapat A selalu, so I want you to like datang
Oh.
every free time wah, like PS1.
Macam
So
my
she push
expectations
you
lah.
lah.
For me only. So then aku dapat A balik. Tiga tu loh. So like setiap hari dah tu aku like masuk kelas belajar, masuk kelas belajar. Like still lah aku dapat like pernah like naik ke B and then C around like that lah. And then I remember this one time like aku kena marah lah miss. So kan aku sekolah jarang main game. Aku lagi ML, right? ML, aku rarely.
Kami masa Vitas jarang dah main games. Belum berta.
And then like ada kawanku seorang which is my maths class. Then like katanya makan sama main ML like lah main lah ML lah. Gitu. And then masa aku baru tekan start, ada my miss. Saya isteri apa soal like, Izahad, apa main game itu? Big bilang kau buat homework. Lepas tadi masuk kelas dia miss. Aduh.
Wrong timing ba yata?
Yeah, I know, right?
Every parent punya ano dito ah. Sama to every parent juga.
Dari masuk atas aku takut na like miss tu marah ha. And then like aku di atas enggak. Ada lagi satu lagi pernah sekali kena marah because of shooting media studies. Like tema tu sebenarnya aku like jalan shooting media studies. And then my miss nampak. And my miss marah wah like in text like no, yeah, my miss ni dalam teks nampak beri job. Like every emoji and novel. Oh my gosh, marah kan itu ni. Tapi udahnya masuk.
Tidak.
Macam my mom.
Cuma every parent gitu ba.
Every parents.
Tapi rejab lah.
Yeah,
Aku takut wah pada tu.
Dianggapnya kau jadi
Then,
anak
like, Miss, aku sebenarnya shooting for media studies for our next project. Yang masuk ada marah lagi. Like matu lah. Aku selalu like matu. Even like there's one time aku kena ceramah oleh teacher for hours. Aku saja for 3 hours because I got no C. Dan aku kena marahi.
Waduh.
Yeah, I know. That's my experience on maths.
Interesting.
But I have like another story about accounting, which is much more.
I think karang siya kala.
You know, I was
Sampai esok
thinking
karang
this,
disita.
like those like 20, 25 and above, like
Yeah.
Yeah, hinting ko to, like the video
like the video. So, Carol, what about your intake regarding?
For me lah, masa O-level, kan ujung-ujung masuk kan O-level tu, me and Izzat and the gang tu bikin rapat sudah apa. So kami malah main-main lah. Sampai one time kami pernah masuk Dewan Akhir berhabis lah. Masa kami makan skatok. And then sembahyang kan, tadi kena marah. Masa English ke tu ah? It was English paper 2 kali. I don't remember.
I think Melayu.
Semayu. Bahasa Melayu, akhir awal sudah. English tatang lah. Jadi kami main lah, macam jalan-jalan lah apa. Dan kami datang ke rumah Izzat main-main je masih. Padahal kami kan study group tapi nak jadi. Tapi we still managed to pull through pasal kami apa ni? We have a dream tapi kami macam carefree masih bah. Kan?
Yeah. So I just remembered yang masa using this ni tempat ni jangan belajar history.
Ya. Kami dalam history asal level.
Yeah,
Ambil
betul.
history siuk.
Yeah, history yes yo. Aku
History of Brunei.
Yes. Very fun.
What about A-levels? What was your experience?
Level 1 ta. That was when I felt challenged benar-benar. Kan time apa ni? Lower 6. Awal-awal tu kan macam smooth going apa. And then every class macam adapted start to COVID. Tapi sudahnya August, is it? Ya, August. Startnya lockdown lagi kan. That's yang paling teruk tu. That's when I felt like I hit rock bottom sudah. Because masa tu when I skip class, tidur dan tanto.
I think everyone cuma tu.
Tapi aku
most
lagi
of the
teruk
people.
because my teachers apa call my parents wah.
Oh.
Benar. And then my parents marahi.
Tapi kalau for me text pun panjang. And then,
Like
and then I remember baik ta beritahu your parents pasal this one. Like I just
tapi ya text kau, not your parents. Ani kena call my parents. I still find the motivation now to continue my A-level so I can go to uni.
Yeah, like I said, education is important.
If I were to go through it again, O-level yes, because I had many friends lepas satu. Tapi I lost some of them lah, of course.
Family.
Tapi kalau
Bagi geng
A-levels,
us.
hindi pulang bersyukur. Tapi alhamdulillah.
Sudah. End of episode. Habis tamat.
Jangan saja heran next episode nan datang ni dua
Dah.
kami dua.
not kamu dua. Kami tiga.
Ya, pasal lu saja.
Solo episode.
Tapi we didn't met through A-levels. We met through
But it's
A-levels.
still considered through A-levels though.
Oh, wow.
Because
Mana ko lang.
if we never enrolled in A-levels and we never enrolled in, we wouldn't have met you. So it's still through A-levels in a way.
Honestly,
I almost went to poly.
really.
Same. Tapi I have a funny story.
I need to.
Different course ba? Yang mo nursing ko mo pa.
Nursing.
Nursing?
Sumpah.
Kau interview je ka?
Ako. I met a lot of kita students pa masa interview nursing ito. Tapi masa the interview ito, I trolled the interview because I didn't want the course wa. My parents were the one yang suruh to go to poly because sebenarnya I just wanted to do law, so I just had to do pitas lah. Tapi my parents suruh
Poly.
so I just apply lah. And I wanted digital media sebenarnya. Tapi since not experience, so I applied nursing. And then masa interview, tapi aku mesti benar experience. I mean mesti ada computer science. Yeah, mesti ada computer science apa.
Oh ya ka?
So I had to do nursing. And then the interviewer asked me, "Are you afraid of blood?" Kan nursing dah boleh takut darah. So I said yes.
Masa my interview, kan dorang tanya, do you really want to become a nurse? Pasal I chose poly. Kalau poly, my first choice was apa tu? Dentistry. And then
Dentistry.
second nursing, but I got called for nursing sejak. Kali Aizat na, nursing is my second choice.
Apa nak
Jujur. Terlalu jujur tu.
Aduh.
Ada hijab lah.
Sengaja, kami sengaja.
Why you think we'll still here?
Kami sengaja.
Aku nak pulang sengaja. Terkeluar sendiri.
Ya Allah, kes.
Is it because of pleasure?
Enggak.
You know how to
I can be too honest sometimes.
Tapi you apply poly pasal apa?
No, ya sudah masuk A-level. She was already with me. I think half year sudah tu kan. And then she was already thinking she can masuk poli. Kau aku sama sekali masuk poli. Mana saja tanya.
I wanted to go masuk poly pasal
Allowance.
Hindi pulang sa allowance. I didn't know poly had allowance. I'm interested in dentistry because I had braces. So, macam siap ada orang so,
Baru pernah aku dengar tu orang sini. Itu saya ni terus patak.
You guys are interested in dentistry.
Honestly kan, because of this, right? Like A-level apa ni? Like sometimes aku like minda menyasar, walaupun like we struggle
Yeah.
pun like I think like aku like syukur I met you guys, like I've met my other friends apa. Mata tu, maybe like lain ceritanya. Maybe there's no opinion.
Yeah.
yeah.
There wouldn't be an opinion if we
A-levels tu pasalnya.
Tapi ani shower tas dorang pulang. So maybe dorang dua kali dalam.
Maybe.
Kawannya dorang.
Could be.
Yeah, but me ni Zat plan batas sudah, but we never got the initiative to start it.
You guys never had
Until we brought you guys. Kira kan kamu motivation kami to start lah. Maybe kalau kami dua saja, memang batah lah kali startnya.
Just needing more members lah.
Yeah.
Needed more friends.
Kami lonely, kami dua saja.
So for our next question, what is your take on the Bruneian mindset of baik pulang kau kerja saja tu mun belurih? Asal kerja masani payah kan dicari. What do you guys think about that?
True.
Do you think lepas, let's say lah, that we talked about tadi O-level, A-level, do you guys think kalau macam ada
Job
rezeki untuk
opportunity.
kerja, even if like the gaji tu macam let's say below 1K lah, like say 5, 6, 7, 8, do you guys think you would work or do you guys think enggak?
Sekarang ni very controversial lah.
I would still not take it pulang. I mean, if I'm going to experience, maybe can.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, during the break.
During the break while you're waiting for your results.
Atu maybe can. Atu kira more than more than enough for
Enough to
like
save up sedikit
like
lah,
for a
ha?
student
Yeah.
I mean,
So ano you guys mean lepas O-level, keraja kan dulu baru tayo level kan?
Yeah. Either that or maybe after A-levels waiting for uni, probably.
well, I didn't work after I wait for my result. Well, yeah. Kasi I don't have the motivation to do it.
I work for both. Lepas O-level, keraja 1 bulan. Then A-level, keraja sampai uni.
Yeah, I worked after O-level for 3 months, but after A-level, I did work for only 1 month. But then I had to stop due to personal issues lah. What you?
So dari
Yun yung keraja.
I only work macam after I got into uni, arah my auntie punya gerai.
It's okay. It's
Itu ambil experience.
Ambil experience.
I did work. Masa sambil tunggu uni, masa puasa, arah my cousin's boutique. Yeah. And then, the gaji jadi utang.
Okay.
So do you guys think? So as Christina said, you wouldn't work. But it's okay to work kalau sekiranya just for experience saja lah. Just for the
Yeah.
sole purpose of it. Okay, I agree on that.
Yeah.
Just for the sole purpose of experience. My personal opinion, I think that it's best to sambung belajar lah dulu lah. Especially if you're still young. It's
Like-
okay to work for just experience while waiting for results apa, or taking a gap year even. But in my personal experience, I think it's better to sambung belajar.
In my opinion too.
both. Like
Both.
keraja sambil belajar.
Yeah, but
I
the
mean,
You
It's-
have the capability
yeah.
to do that.
You have a
Some people ada jual untuk cari income while studying.
Studying.
Yeah.
Tapi for me, it depends on yourself. Banyak factors yang boleh play a role lah to decide kalau kamu mau kerja atau sembang belajar. The first factor is your family financials.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if kamu atau anak sulung, I mean anak paling tua lah, and then your parents dapat support kamu apa, and then you need to make money for your siblings punya school education. So you have to sacrifice your education for them lah tu. Terpaksa kalau mau terpaksa aja kan?
I guess that's if your parents paksa kau, that's a different story.
Yeah,
But
but
if it's up to you, if you yang mau decide to sacrifice your studies for your siblings to pay your siblings education, that is up to you. But then again, we live in Brunei. Most of the education for
It's free.
local is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you get allowance, apa semua. So,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to take lah. Tapi there's one of my friend lah. He lepas level his family kirakan macam financially unstable lah. So he had to macam berhentikan his education at A-level saja and keraja saja to support his family punya loan apa macam kereta, loan rumah, banyak loan saja lagi pun. So I think that financial tu plays a huge role in kamu sambung belajar tu tidak. As a apa ni son or daughter, you look at your parents susah payah cari duit, kamu sendiri sanggup tu kan melihat. So memanglah kamu want to take up the responsibility. Kan they're getting any younger.
they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to take the responsibility. It's not it's not forced on you, but you're pressured to do it. It's your responsibility lah kirakan. So memang dah dapat lari lah.
Ambil initiative.
Yeah, dia ambil initiative lah. The second factor would be your capability. Whether you're capable to study masih ataupun you can focus the whole time. You're just wasting your time here.
Preference lah, Joel.
Yeah.
My personal preference comes to mine as well. Whether you want to sambung kerja or whether you want to
Yeah.
sambung belajar.
Some people fikir macam experience is lagi penting. Some people fikir qualification lagi penting. But I feel like both plays
It's
a role.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you are high, if apa tu kira your qualification tu tinggi, your salary
Your
pun
salary-
Lagi tinggi, yeah. That's true. Pasal
Yeah.
master lagi tinggi, PhD lagi
Yeah.
tinggi.
The higher your what do you call it, certification, the higher your
Yeah.
range of jobs and gaji apa semua.
Hmm.
and if your experience,
That's a
your
bonus.
chances are highly
Yeah.
to get employed.
Okay, if that's the case kan, macam your friend, apa like aku punya opinion lah. If that's my case, maybe I have like two options lah. So first of all, like sambil kerja, maybe like I want it the like some part of my income aku mau macam for my business maybe supaya like kan the gaji apa.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to think about future financials je lah. Walaupun gaji tanya tu macam 300 apa, mesti fikir ahead je. Walaupun tanin semua belajar, mesti fikir macam mana akan support our future family, support diri tanin nanti tua. Medication is not, 301 medication dah cukup tu.
Yeah.
Orang pension pun payah sudah tu kan with their gaji pension kan.
Then nombor dua, which is like kalau macam like after like ia menolong like pay ani apa, and if ia rasa macam like kadang sudah ini hidupnya tak, then boleh dia sambung belajar ni untuk like further ia punya ani lagi
Studies.
ya further his studies, macam dapatkan degree lagi supaya dapat lagi naik lagi income lagi, dan like, mungkin dia dapat lagi tolong apa like kadangnya semua orang ada time untuk studies lah. Macam
Ya, ikut rezeki masing-masing.
Why not?
Even PhD pun masa ni ada some our lecturers masa yang apa ni ambil PhD masa ni dia orang teaching as lecturers juga sambil PhD.
Yeah,
So that's possible.
actually, yeah.
Even my teacher also not. Even myself pun aku ada teacher also. After like
Would you take PhD? Would you take PhD?
If sanggup, maybe inshallah
Orang
one
kita tahu
day.
nama kamu ada Dr. Izzat.
Dr. Christina, amin.
Yeah, but honestly kan lah, aku after degree maybe aku mau cari kerja first.
Then sambung master
And then
slowly.
After kerja, then I would like to sambung master or sambung.
So for our next question, in today's trend, there has been an arising issue whereby influencers are saying, macam, oh, education, or to be more specific, like after O-level or in Malaysia, they do SPM, which is equivalent to O-level, is irrelevant to their future. So in terms of opinions, what do you guys think about this?
This trend ada TikTok FYP scroll sama tu.
So we've all seen it. We've all seen that. We've all seen it.
I heard it influenced SPM students juga sampai they trolled their SPM papers sampai dapat
Is
kosong.
it?
Yeah. That's the power of an influencer lah. That's why you need to
Actually,
pikirkan your
For
words
me,
lah.
O-level is like the turning point of in your life. Like,
Tapi banyak orang cakap O-level nak pandang. But
but university pun,
Yeah.
Diorang pun did O-level.
You nak masuk college, O-level pandang.
dia orang
whether in poly,
oversimplify.
Iya apa kalau dia apa?
Then, okay, lain cerita if you wanna berhenti belajar and kerja. Tapi even kerja pun, they look at your O-level. Even if you just want
Yeah.
No, ini semua.
Anda semua, okay, that depends lah on the situation. But kebanyakan kerja yang ambil
Yeah, O-level.
O-level. O-level
Yeah.
is like the bare minimum for you guys to
To work.
at least know what to do know what you want to do
Yeah.
in life at the very least.
For me lah, influencers and also people in general should be careful of what they say about level to.
Does
Because
this apply to us, bro?
yeah, sure. Because for me, O level na to, walaupun nampaknya macam kecil apa, and the teenagers satu, dorang sanang easily influence. Social media apa, dorang sanang
Dan
influence.
masa ni dorang macam I
banyak-
saw macam banyak
yang down
kanak-kanak like
apa kan.
kerja waktu punya so iPhone 15, iPhone 14. Girl, during my time I only had like an Oppo.
Yeah, so continuing my opinion today, since they're easily influenced ato, whatever we say can tip them off ba. Especially masa dorang kan O level, memang you dorang tarik motivation to study to apa, just scroll TikTok apa, and then they see, oh, the penting punya level, better ko na belajar.
I think TikTok punya
There's good and bad.
yeah, there's good and bad in TikTok juga.
Some
yeah.
motivation bagi tanya je.
Yeah.
For me, I had good motivation na dyan sa level dari TikTok.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
Also, my motivation is from YouTube.
TED Talk.
that's fine.
TED Talk.
Any
TED Talk ka? TED Talk.
TED Talk also like there's a lot of like
Yeah,
TED Talk is one
YouTube.
of the macam like YouTuber apa begitu macam management atau apa. Dan aku list down bro. From the start of like year 8 aku list down spend gitu. As a motivation.
But
what you receive, whether it's from social media, but I think it's also up to you.
yeah,
Student,
how you consume it.
how you
Yeah.
consume that information that you just received, whether you want to take it negatively or positively. Macam like you said tadi kan regarding how students are easily influenced in other social media platforms, saying
Yeah.
oh level na penting, oh SPM na penting apa. It's all up to you.
Yeah. Don't just apa ni buta-buta ikut orang atur.
Yeah.
You need to question kenapa dorang cakap level na penting, kenapa na penting apa. For me,
Backgrounds as
yeah.
backgrounds.
For me, yang cakap na penting itu, maybe they have backup plans juga, they have
Yeah.
financial plans. Macam in the long run, they want to do business and dorang pandai.
Or dorang spoiled.
Yeah.
But some influencers kadang bagi the positive ano kan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's good and bad.
But
Yeah.
if it's bad, if it's negative, then jangan ambil. You need
Contohnya?
to use your brain to pikirkan. Is it
Yeah.
good
Ask the
or
question
bad?
why.
Yes, that's
think-
the question why.
Dalam TikTok itu dorang macam marketing saja. Like untuk promote
Kebanyakan,
dia,
yeah.
untuk buat
So-
dorang punya pop up macam
Yes.
famous macam tu.
That's true.
They just want
If
attention.
you guys remember sa A-levels, there's this one influencer, luar negeri lah, bukan Malaysia, bukan apa. He was at the apa ni? Ia paling top dulu pasal ia promote alpha males apa. You guys know kan? Kamu pun tahu ni.
Okay.
And
No name mentioned.
one of his cara atau he promotes his school juga. Which for me is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. Yeah.
Orang join dapat duit apa dan
Yeah.
apa jadi?
I think it's the same with like if you guys know, there's argument going on in TikTok regarding these two singers, or should I say,
Rappers?
you guys didn't know. So I feel like people who create controversial things on social media, I feel like it could be just a marketing strategy to get fame, whether in a way
Yeah,
It's a
marketing
look lah.
strategies are
you have to in this economy you have to be really smart when it comes
Yeah.
to marketing. It doesn't matter what you do, whether it's positive, negative. If it reaches out to a lot of people, it works. It works.
Apa tadi yang cakapannya?
It's fine.
Yeah. Pasal being an influencer is not easy, you know. Kalau jadi influencer ni, you need to have viewers, you need to have followers, and you need to know your your responsibility to them. Apa saja kamu cakap, boleh saja jadi baik atau buruk. Diorang boleh ambil baik atau buruk. What if you say something bad about something, and then they end up committing suicide? Apa? That's on you. The badge is on you. So you need to be careful about influencer.
Again, that also goes to the factor of how you consume it.
Yeah, that's why influencers need to be more careful. Jangan fikirkan pasal fikirkan about the audience.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Be more careful with what you say, especially for influencers. But then again, do you think it's really influencers' responsibility? Let's say, Nazmila, if a shop commits, anyone can do you think it's their responsibility? Isn't
tapi
that the same?
bukan baru ni dorang ada meeting ka like
Yeah, there is a
TikTok,
meeting regarding
The US ni kan?
TikTok apa tu Meta,
TikTok,
like
Meta,
that.
and then
WhatsApp,
dorang
Instagram.
balaskan
Show expectation.
Yeah.
expectation, exactly. So why do you think that it's the CEO's fault?
No, because
actually no.
TikTok
Alright.
masa ni sensornya kuat berhabis. Even if you're texting with your friend on DM, private sudah tu,
Yeah.
they still censor it.
Yes, there's a lot of
Oh
censorship.
yeah.
So
Tapi it's
I don't think it's CEO.
It's apa tu namanya, macam it's on them for being exposed to social media.
at a young
Yeah.
age.
Yeah, at a young age.
It's parents may tanggung jawab pa.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
of course, parents want to find the one to blame. And paling unfair, CEO, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not themselves or not
So this
the...
applies to the same that I was referring to. That did you think it's influencers' fault? Because I guess in like my personal opinion, kalau sekiranya macam when we're talking, we try to be as careful as possible. Yes, that is one. But if our viewers don't want to take it positively, then I guess it's
That's them.
that's on them.
Yeah.
So you can't really say, in my opinion, you can't really say, let's say macam dia orang commit suicide, and then it's on you as an influencer.
It's a degree of responsibility. Like how far kamu tu responsible for it. If it's macam ketara kamu punya salah, then it's yours. If it's not, then it's just cara diorang mengambil lah that comment apa.
Yeah.
Okay, so about kewajipan education ni, there's one thing I like to mention now. Education in Brunei ni free wah.
Can I teka?
Huh?
Hadis lagi. Like minggu lepas.
Tahu wah yan ni. It's all kena prepare. Education is free wah lagi pun. And yeah. Alhamdulillah je tu.
Alhamdulillah.
Dulu aku nak cuman ni blok swat.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. So the hadis goes like this. Talabu ilmi faridatun ala kulli muslimin, which means menuntut ilmu itu wajib atas setiap orang muslim. Tidak peduli umur kamu or kamu punya financial situation. Apa saja ilmu yang kamu dapat consume, whether it be from internet apa. And again, education in Brunei is free. So why not take the chance kan?
There's free textbooks everywhere online.
Yeah.
Education, education is also pahala.
Yeah. Kewajipan kamu sebagai orang muslim.
Kadangnya dalam Al-Quran pun kebanyakannya cakap pasal ilmu.
Yeah. That's why Quran kan turunkan.
Yes.
Ilmu.
Sama je dengan yang Iqra atau ada tu cakap
Yeah.
pasal ilmu. So like apabila begitu is ilmu is penting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kan ada juga hadis begitu pasal like
Dia pun ada hadis. Dia pun ada hadis.
aku ni kan ada cawinya ni. So dalam hadis pun kan ada cakap pasal like ilmu itu penting. Kami mesti keep going cari ilmu sampai walaupun kami tua ke apa kami mesti cari ilmu. And one of it kalau mau cari sana ilmu apa is sekolah, right? Sekolah kami cari ilmu.
Yes, education is free, right?
Satu pun Allah pun begitu kami keep going cari ilmu baru. Yes.
So for our next question, how did you pull the strength and courage to further your studies? And it applies to all of us. Because I'm sure kami semua we're in uni, and
Yeah.
to be honest,
I never expected to come this far.
I didn't
Yeah,
come this
same.
far, but
I thought I maybe that by now.
We all did. Especially yung sa level COVID ato lah.
For me, for strength, more to level.
Olevels was easy masalah yang
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We didn't have our challenges were more harder masa level. Bukannya O-level ada challenges, ada, tapi it was even more harder masa level. Especially for me masa first lower 6 ato. Kan I told you masa A-level COVID ato.
yep,
Lockdown sampai by teachers call me apa. Masalahnya when I wasn't studying, kan dulu trending PUBG kenapa? So of course lah, macam banyak tu trend tu PUBG tu, semua training malam-malam mau jadi pro player apa, dropping their studies apa. I was influenced by them lah. Not gonna lie.
So
One
the
example.
advice that you gave earlier was referring to yourself.
Yes. I was influenced by
Experience.
Self-reflection, guys. That is also
muhasabah diri. So yeah, masa tu kan PUBG trending apa. I almost gave up being of my dream of being a lawyer and just pursue PUBG career. I know dulu sa Brunei punya in esports industry
Me also.
rendah wah.
Yeah, so macam PUBG. I want to be a gamer.
Oh, PUBG player.
PUBG player.
Ada pula successful.
Ada di sini.
The success rate in Brunei kalau orang jadi pro player and
It's very low, yeah.
Kita macam aku lihat kau.
Tapi it's not impossible. We don't trust ako. Ada orang macam tu, don't trust out to them. They're doing what they can to make money. We gotta respect that. Yeah, so I had this PUBG dream apa tu.
That PUBG dream still goes on. Ada Ngopinion ni.
Yeah, I know.
E-sports kali ni kami dito kasi di sini.
Yeah, that PUBG dream tu lah sampai it got really bad sampai I didn't do my homework apa. Shut up. I didn't do my homework apa. So kan I didn't do my homework tu. And then one day macam my teacher calling me apa tu, so I had to get my life back together. Tapi I still managed to time management. Dia teruk lah. My sleep schedule was jadi teruk juga lagi pun. Masa ujung-ujung atau I always forget to finish laughing lah. PUBG career is very clear, you know. Yang diucap ada belum orang sukses.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. But we're in Brunei. Please be realistic.
I know.
It's okay to be a dreamer. Shut up. Okay, udah.
Dreamer saja bukan achiever. There's a more.
So I pulled through with So I slept. I joined online class dari 8 a.m. sampai 12 p.m. And then after that, I slept through the whole day sampai maghrib apa. And then I do my homework apa dari maghrib sampai pukul 10. Then onwards, that's when I play PUBG the whole time sampai pukul 8 pagi.
Bruh.
All my assignments apa I do masa pagi tu. And then the backlash came masa upper 6.
It finally hit you.
No, it hit me a long time. Tapi macam carefree lah. COVID bang. Fikir tak mana tahu attendance kan ambil. And then masa upper 6, I was called SCP. Pasal attendance low. Kan ambil dari So A-level was bad lah for me. And kan I said I have struggles with A-level. One of the struggles was my results. My O-levels was filled with A, B, and C. Nada pernah D or E apa tu. And masa A-level baru tak na D, E, U apa. My parents were disappointed. My tariff point below 100. I compared myself to my friends. That's so I start PUBG career. I almost gave up being a lawyer, you know?
Motivating story.
Yeah.
Motivating story. Give us a round of applause.
Nah, you're just trash talking, bro. Yeah lah, so I pulled through. This is more funnier lah. I prepare to laugh lah. So I pulled through because of TikTok. You know, masa COVID ito, the trend was also besides PUBG, ada Suits. It was it was a lawyer punya series.
Right. I watched Suits.
Yeah, I watched the whole season. And macam, so jadi lawyer ni, betul jadi lawyer. That's how easy influenced I was. Teruk kan? That's what COVID does to
it's
you.
Okay, I was influenced by. I actually had a dream to become a lawyer because of Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
I love that. I watch all their movies.
Mine started from a K-drama, bro.
Yeah, you know, with me, right?
Apa tu namanya?
I know.
I forgot ni.
While you were sleeping.
No.
Bukan.
Bukan.
Ada
Apa
lagi.
lagi? Ada lagi.
Lakonnya bukan Besu. Yuna.
Yuna.
Yuna sama sama laki tu pun dari Goblin.
Yeah, laki itu dari Goblin also.
Apa nama itu?
School kah?
Bukan, atau yang kedua.
It's the same story.
Apa tu?
Law school kah?
No, it's not.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of
It's okay. Me
Something
too,
love.
because, like,
Something.
dulu, aku pun ada emoji lawyer.
I feel like everybody
It's not lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a prosecutor.
prosecutor. Yeah.
Oh, prosecutor.
Because of the like drama also, drama about like, oh my god, terus dia jadi prosecutor, dia masukkan orang ke penjara.
I actually wanted to become a lawyer juga, tapi
So I'm the only one
different.
who went to go my dream. So aku jangan dulu tu.
Yeah.
Chase after my dreams.
Kami ada dreams jadikan lawyer, tapi nak mampu. Kau dah jadi
But I didn't give up. That's the main story. PUBG at the side story.
I gave up pasal there's a difference in law in Brunei and that's why I didn't.
The gap.
That was, it's in Brunei.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Siap
so-
langsung. I saw my
I'm
friends
living the
doing
dream.
it too.
I am living. Walaupun payah double degree. I'm at Unisa right now. Double degree tu payah. Tapi I'm still coping through it, and it was easy for me than A-levels. Padahal aku memang masuk kelas.
Universities. It's true what their high school teachers, and if your high school teachers ada cakap lah, it's easier what they say when uni is easier daripada
Yeah.
A-levels or O-levels.
Yeah, pasal I feel like O-levels and A-levels are prepping us to go to uni, like prepping
Yeah.
the stress
Preparation.
apa.
And then masih uni, we are already prepared. So nada. Tapi we still got
I'm
culture
not.
shock lah.
But I feel like it's also due to time management when we
Yeah.
were like O-levels or A-levels. Kami punya sekolah pukul 7 sampai pukul 2, pukul 3. Dulu kami ada ugaman juga kan. So
Yeah.
it's quite exhausting. It's quite mentally exhausting, mentally, physically apa. But now that we're in uni, kadang-kadang dalam sehari pun 1 kelas, 2 kelas, sejam, 2 jam.
And the class is optional.
Optional.
Attendance juga penting benarnya.
No attendance. No.
But my school is very
Strict sa kamu fingerprint.
yeah, that's one of
Face ID juga.
aku juga. But what I mean is it's very chill betulnya just start at 10. So
Oh.
like in the morning you can go jogging, like
Yeah,
aku suka
yeah,
like
sama
jogging,
sama.
Yeah.
balik like
Atau kamu kena set oleh lecturer. Kalau kami, we set it ourselves. Kelas sekolah 8, I come at 9:30. Sampai sekolah 10.
Sama lah.
Did you say you're the class representative? Apa tuh class rep?
Jangan bising.
oh expose. Expose.
Bukan contoh yang baik, tapi banyak jangan ikut.
So, regarding Brunei's education system, are students trained to be workers? You guys think?
Oh, okay. So wow.
Macam
Masani ongoing trend.
education system lah ha. Like we mentioned tadi kan, do you think we should kerja, do you think we should semua belajar? But masa kami belajar zaman di luar juga, do you think we are trained to be workers?
This is based on the ongoing trend kan, pasal most people hypothesize that kamu sekolahan ni, you're just trained to be working from 9 to 5. The normal job seperti tu.
So macam example for accounting, jadi accountant.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not the boss macam tu.
Ya. So your income tu based on ano saja lah, macam biasa-biasa saja. But that's okay, no? Pasal some people are comfortable living lives of like that lah. Semestinya your life needs to be extravagant. You don't need the life of a rich person. Some people are okay with the stable life saja.
Yeah. Asal berduit.
Yang
Yeah.
penting
Asal
it's
yeah.
enough for you.
Yeah,
If
enough.
you ada, in the future, sudah ada
Yeah.
sendiri. As long as it's enough for you and you're comfortable, enough for your family.
Yeah.
But is it trained to be a worker kan? Like sometimes like belum punya ilmu, belum boleh jadi like boss, and then like since ada accounting experience apa, like dia boleh macam check apa accounting, oh ini salah.
Suka ya cakap soal accounting.
Favorite subjeknya kali ba?
Worker like business. Like business bukan just to train to be a worker, to train to be a businessman. It's not worker.
Tapi you need to consider je how they consume the information. Pasalnya ada yang textbook smart saja. Dia orang pandai fikir according to the textbook saja.
Yes, ada some
So that's why kan education Brunei ni, the specialty of it is tani bukan belajar dari cikgu saja. There's also forums, conferences. Kalau kamu ambil ilmu dari atud, ambil ilmu daripada orang yang sudah experience, then you're gonna get street smarts too. It just to be balanced lah. Experience je, education je. So that you can come out on top lah. That's for me lah.
Again, and macam businessman atau apa? Like orang yang ada business background pun boleh buat business ba?
Yeah.
Like it's not
It's easy to start a business. I mean, it's easy to belajar pasal business.
easy lah.
Belajar is easy. Asal YouTube ada, TikTok
Business
ada.
is actually macam easy. You just need to understand
Yeah, understand
The market, understand the market, the strategies,
strategies and
everything lah.
and you need friends. Boleh bilang
macam-
seorang ya, payah lah.
I mean,
apa
friends is
tu
connection.
Connection. And dengan and motivation kamu lah.
and strong support system.
True.
From you guys.
Yeah.
Again, this is just a podcast, but this wouldn't have started if we had connections with each other. Friends.
Yeah, connection is strong.
So that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Are there any last remarks from our fellow co-hosts before we end?
Habis dia.
Mau lagi banyak lagi.
Sekarang ni.
Boleh Mana?
Okay, well, it's time already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fortunately, we're running out of time.
I will have to leave you guys with a quote lah ha. Sebaik-baik tani merancang, lagi hebat rancang Allah. So trust in Allah's plan because what's good for you may not be actually good for you, and what's bad for you is not actually bad for you.
Yeah.
So trust in Allah's plan. Tani manusia boleh merancang, tapi it's a matter of whether Allah izinkan atau tidak. So just trust in Allah's plan. How about you guys?
I've got nothing for me.
Boleh lah saya topik.
We have a special guest, Andy and BP.
Iya ganyan yang baca ni. Kami na ada baca ni. Channel.
Bye bye. Okay, let's end.
Wait.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And
Thank you guys. This is not sponsored, yeah.
tapi we bought drinks from the coffee, and I'd say the drink is very good. Mine is caramel latte. It is very good. Hindi pahit banala. For yang suka manis-manis kaya coffee,
Mine
it's not very
is-
pahit.
Biscoff because it's good.
Matcha strawberry.
Because you like Biscoff.
I love Biscoff. It's
Mine is
8 out of 10.
D3O. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a coffee. Wait. Ada lagi sini punya.
Tapi tulisannya more than just a coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, running out of time. Bye guys.
Bye, see you next episode.
Bye.
Wait. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Masa aku baru kan start, ada miss my miss. So istri aku so like, bisa apa main game itu? Bilang ko buat kamu.
Sampai 12 PM. And then after that, I slept through the whole day sampai maghrib apa. And then I do my homework apa dari maghrib sampai